Hello friends, how are you today? Just popping on in a few minutes early so people can join the live and make sure I'm in the right spot. And it looks like I am good to go. If you are popping in, say hello. Just a few minutes early so people can pop in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And especially if it's your first time here, please let me know in the comments below that it's your first time. Hello, everyone. I'm not seeing who's joining. I'm hoping that... Hi, Patty. Okay, good. I was not seeing any comments come through, and I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, oh boy, are we not gonna be having comments today? That should be fun. Just a few more minutes. Hello, Diana. Hello, Heather. Hi, Jason. All my peeps are here. I'm excited. How are you guys doing today? I'm excited about today's project. It's super cute. I think we are actually at the top of the hour. Hello, Barbara. I think we are at the top of the hour. So good afternoon, my friends. Thanks for being here. I'm going to definitely go back and see the comments that I may have missed because, as you can see, Facebook is acting a little wonky with comments on iPad or whatever. I can see the comments scrolling by, but I have to keep tapping my iPad. So if I miss you, I'm so sorry. I will definitely go back and rewatch the live and do my best on catching your comment live. Speaking of which, if you are catching me live, you will see that little red live button in the top left-hand corner of your screen. And if you do not see that button, that just simply means that you're catching me either on the replay, either here or YouTube or my blog. And today's project will be on tomorrow's blog. Oh, Jason, thank you so much. Jason is exhausted because he has been working on kits for our class. We both have been working diligently to get our kits out for our November class. We're so excited to get that going. So if you are catching me live, that's great. And if you're new here and you're scrolling along Facebook and stopping and wondering what this is all about, who is this, what's going on, my name is Tammy Savello, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator out of the San Francisco Bay Area. I blog over at cardsbytlc.com, and you've caught me live on our weekly Crafty Wednesdays, where I go to you live every Wednesday at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Today is Wednesday, October 27th, and it actually happens to be mine and my husband's 14th wedding anniversary. So today's live is going to be quick and simple so I can spend some time with him. In fact, today's project is something that you can make multiples of, and it makes a great, inexpensive teacher gift or a coworker gift. So today's project is a calendar easel for your desk. Look how adorable these little guys are. So you all know that I'm in craft fair mode at the moment, and I have actually an upcoming craft fair. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Kathy. I have an upcoming craft fair in November 13th at the Veterans Hall here locally in a town called Brentwood, and all of the booth fees and the money for the raffle prizes that we supply go to Kitty 911, which is a spayed and neutered organization where they spayed and neutered feral kitties and adopt them out. So a lot of the projects are pet related, so I thought that this one would be super cute for A, my raffle prize, and B, to have on the table for the event. Aren't they fun? They're quick and easy, and you will be surprised on how quickly they come together. Before you get started, I just wanted to quickly tell you about where I got these mini calendars from. I actually ordered them from a company called Tailored Expressions, and you can order them at tailoredexpressions.com, and they're really inexpensive. You get like 10 of these for like $3.50, and they're just tear off calendars, quick and easy and simple, and it goes on to the projects really nicely. Oh, thank you, Patty. I hope they're a huge seller too. They have been huge sellers in the past, so I'm really hoping that that they continue to be huge sellers. And then I also got the Post-it notes off of Amazon, just because I like a variety of colors, but you can honestly go to the Dollar Tree and get just the yellow ones as well. But I got a box of these for like 28 of them. I think they were like $26 or $27. So I was getting them at the same price, and I got the variety of color. So we are going to be making both of these today, just to give you kind of like a little variety. But look how cute this company is, Tailored Expressions. They even sent a cute little stamp. It's like a Santa sleigh with reindeer as a thank you. That was super nice of them. So I really like doing business with this company, and I'm going to go ahead and put their information in the comment section after the video. And then it'll also be in the comment section on the YouTube video. Diana, your question is, I'm sorry, what do I sell these for? These are going to be sold for $6 each. So pretty inexpensive to make. So I figured a good price point would be $6 each. So let us go ahead and get started on making these. Let's go ahead and start with probably the easiest one first. And this is actually made with our Sweet Stockings DSP. And this DSP is really cute. It's got a variety of different animal prints with Christmas, and a lot of them are all Christmas related, but I thought that this pattern would be perfect for all year round. I just wanted to pick a pattern that was year round, and if you notice, I didn't put a sentiment on this one because I didn't want to hide their cute little faces. So I thought it was just cute, just being cute and simple just by itself. Isn't that cute, Joanne? So much fun. So much fun. Let's go ahead and get started. So what you need to start out with is just a full sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And I used cherry cobbler. Let me get this out of the way and bring in my trimmer. So we're going to do the trimming and scoring and all of it on camera today, just so you can get a quick and easy idea how quickly this comes together. So you're going to do your first cut, which is going to be the base, and that is a standard cut at 4¼ by 11. That is a standard top fold cut. I'm going to go ahead and put this aside because we are going to cut on that in a minute, but let's go ahead and score. Get this out of the way really quick. And I got to extend my arm out because my scoring is going to go all the way to 8¼ But we're going to, first score mark is going to be at 5.5, right in the middle. Score, not cut. That's why I put my scoring at the top. And then the second one is at 8¼ So let's go ahead and go over to 8¼ Score, not cut. And before I put my trimmer away, I'm going to go ahead and cut my other two pieces. And go ahead and bring this in. We're going to be actually, if you look on the side, you'll see how it comes together. This is basically a piece that attaches to our easel. And then the other little piece is the mat for the calendar. And that's it. That's all the cutting. It's very quick, easy, comes together nicely. Hi, Rebecca. So our first cut is already cut at 4 1/4. And then we're just gonna, the panel piece is just cut right in half at 5 1/2. Oops. See, I'm scoring, not cutting. So we'll cut that out. And then the next little piece is just our piece for our calendar, our mat piece. And that is cut at 2 3/8. So 2 3/8, just right below the 2 1/2 mark by 3 1/8. And don't worry, all the sizes and dimensions will be on my blog tomorrow. And that is it. That's all that's left over. You can use that for scrap pieces for another project, but it usually just cuts one solid piece of 8 1/2 by 11. And then while we have our trimmer out, let's cut our DSP. I have a hard time cutting this because their faces, I don't want to cut off their faces. I'm getting ready to cut the kitty cat in the middle. The face is going to get sliced up right in the middle and it's going to kill me. So this is cut at 4, it's going to be cut at 4 inches by, there goes his face, by 5 1/4. And you know, you all know I have a little black and white kitty, so that just reminds me of my trouble. So anyhow, there's our kitty. And we are done with our trimmer. Let's see if I'm missing any comments here. Jason, you're gonna have to reschedule your haircut, my friend. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward here. So let's bring in our easel piece and our bone folder, because anytime we score, we want to crease those edges good, and I do them both ways just to give it that extra crease. Okay, and this is actually going to crease forward like this, so it becomes our easel. And this piece, panel piece, is what you're going to be actually attaching to the easel parts. And we'll go ahead and adhere that down with our liquid glue. Now, I'm just going to use the liquid glue for this because it allows my wiggle room, but you're going to also want a very sturdy adhesive for the other pieces, either Stampin' Seal Plus, tear tape, something that's going to really hold and bond everything together, because you don't want those pieces to come apart. Okay, get that down. Now let's go ahead and add our, let's go ahead and add our calendar to our piece. Look how nicely that just mats up real nicely, and it goes on there just straightforward. Let's go ahead and get our Stampin' Seal Plus, and you're going to go ahead and just adhere the back of the calendar. It's a piece of cardboard, so it's not going to do any harm. Just like that. And we are going to adhere that down. But I mean, look how quickly this comes together. Did I mess up the face on that one? I kind of, the way that paper cut, okay, good. I can come down just a little bit more. I want to show his face a little bit. There we go. We want to show his face. We want to show the cute paper. So that is one thing you want to pay attention if you do use this paper. Try to get a piece that will line up really nicely. And I cannot believe I just did that. I see, that's what I get for not paying attention. Oh well, we'll fix this. What you're going to actually want to do is put adhesive to the back of this. See, I talk and not pay attention. And then what I'm going to actually do is put another panel piece back here so this glue is not sticking up. So let's go ahead and get another piece of cherry cobbler, and we will fix that problem really quick. Live TV, folks, right? So let's cut another 4 1/4 by 5 and a half. And then we will just put that piece over that, and it's like it never happened, right? And that's how you fix that. So we are going to go ahead and adhere that down to our front panel. There we go. And let's bring in our Post-it notes, and there you go. Done. Quick and easy. And I was able to save that repair. So quick and easy, right, Heather? And it's just as quick and easy with the other pieces cut as well. So let's go ahead and bring in our second project, and that is using the In Good Taste paper. I figured that I needed to pull this paper out. It's like the redheaded stepchild. It has been, it's such a great background paper, and I just want to use it for photographs. I didn't even want to use it on my projects, but I really loved the pink in it, in this paper. And it's a great paper for tiles. It has different tiles, different wood grains, very natural. So I really had a hard time cutting into this. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I have a lot of friends that like pink, and I thought that pink went really well with the Mary Merlot. I thought that the Mary Merlot brought out that in that pink. So we're going to go ahead and use this paper, and it's in Good Taste. It's in the annual catalog. And then the sentiment comes from the Color and Contour. It's on page 98. I believe it's 98 in the annual catalog. Let's see. Yep, page 98. And we're going to use the You're Absolutely Amazing. I thought that was a great sentiment for this, to remind your coworker that they're amazing. Your friends, they're amazing. Teachers, you are amazing. And they make great teacher gifts for the holidays. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in the color that I'm using for this background, and it's Mary Merlot. And we are going to, you are amazing. Rebecca, you are amazing. My best friend, my confidant. Four 4 1/4 by 11. And then we're going to score that again at 5 1/2. And 8 1/4. Yes, 8 1/4. And then cut our panel pieces and our mat for our calendar. Cut that at 5 1/2. It's already cut at 4 1/4. And then this piece was 2 3/8 by 3 1/8. Do you guys have any questions so far? Am I going too fast for you? I'm hoping it's just a quick and easy thing. Hi, Gail. Gail, you're going to want to stay on for another probably 10 minutes or so. I have an announcement with you. So you might want to just hang tight. Thank you for joining me again this week. I appreciate you guys coming back each and every week and supporting me. we still need to cut our DSP, and that's 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. Bring in our base piece, score our lines. That's good to go. And we're going to put adhesive on this piece only. We're not going to do what we did last time. Let's go ahead and just lay down our DSP. And it's minimal supplies to make this. Like I said, it takes up 1 sheet of cardstock and then 4 by 5 1/4 of designer paper. You can get 6 pieces out of a 12 by 12. So really cost friendly. So let's go ahead and put our calendar down first. And then we actually have some stamping to do on this one. So let's go ahead, before we adhere that to our panel, let's get our calendar on. And I used the layering circles, again, a staple in my craft room. That is one die set that is so universal. It makes great paper piecing projects, or just a great sentiment to add to your supplies. And I did pre-cut these ahead of time just so I'm not die cutting on camera. I don't have a lot of space right here, and I don't want to shake the camera as I die cut. But we will go ahead and bring in our sentiment. Again, I got the sentiment from the Color and Contour stamp set. You're absolutely amazing. And we are going to stamp that on there. Hi Robin, how are you? I'm sorry if I'm missing comments, guys. It is just not, without me tapping my screen every second, it's not popping up. Okay, there we go, that's done. And we will just take some liquid glue and add that to our piece. And we're actually going to pop up the sentiment on the actual panel piece for the easel. Okay. That's there, that's on there, so we can go ahead and take our Stampin' Seal Plus. I mean, this is super easy, right you guys? You can make so many of these, and like I said, you get a package of 10 of these for $3.50. Their pricing is phenomenal, and again, cost friendly to make great gifts. Okay, again, we're gonna not do what we did last time and add the adhesive to that back panel. Add it to this pop-up piece. Go. And before we pop that bad boy up, let's bring in our dimensionals. I know, it's so annoying, Patty. I really don't know why they decided to all of a sudden do that. I don't know if that started after their glitch where they all went down or what, but it's pretty annoying. Okay, put that back there. And we are going to pop this baby up, and we'll tear that off so you can see the January 2021 or 2022. And then we're going to add some bling to this one. This one needs a little bit of bling to it. And I'm using my Take Your Pick tool, Jason. You should be very proud. I know, that's true. It has been a while, Patty. Okay, yeah. But for some reason, it just recently started doing it to me, like maybe about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I don't know. It's annoying. And bring this puppy down here. There we go. And then we got to bring in our pink Post-it notes. And there we have it. There are our 2 projects. Do you guys like it? Fun, right? Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so I did not get a chance to post last week's winner, so I'm actually going to announce the winner here. So last week we made the Be Jolly buckle card, and the winner from last week's live is Gail Hessler. Gail, I believe you might still be in here. Just let me know. And if you are, just go ahead and PM me your address where I can mail this out to you. And so I thought it would be fun to actually do the announcements live on the Facebook each week instead of each Friday. That way it gives people the whole week to comment and get in on the giveaway. So are you ready for today's giveaway? Since today is my anniversary, I just thought I would be extra generous, and we're going to give away the You Are Amazing easel card holder. So this week's hashtag is hashtag easel. So if you would like to be entered into this week's drawing, I will announce the winner next Wednesday on my live. So if you would like to be entered in this week's giveaway, just type in hashtag easel, and we will do the drawing next Wednesday. I'll make that announcement. Now, if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, I would love the opportunity to earn your business. And if you would like to purchase any of the products used in today's projects, you can do so by going to my online store at shop.cardsbytlc.com. So it would actually be shop.cardsbytlc.com. Please let me know if you have any questions on today's project. As always, I really appreciate you all joining me each and every week. In the meantime, I hope you guys are able to join me next week for another Crafty Wednesday. I hope you all have a wonderful day and the rest of your week. I'm gonna go celebrate with my husband. We're actually not going out to dinner tonight. We're gonna be going out to dinner on Friday. So for a local Italian place that we love here in Benicia. But I'm gonna go celebrate with my husband, and I hope you guys all have the wonderful rest of your day. Bye guys, thanks for joining me.